Once upon a cozy evening, siblings Emma and Jake embarked on a magical adventure that unfolded within the heart of their living room. It all began with an idea, a whimsical notion that transformed their ordinary blanket fort into a gateway to an extraordinary realm, the blanket forest. The siblings, armed with blankets of every texture and color imaginable, constructed a fortress that seemed to defy the laws of physics. Little did they know that their creation held the key to a fantastical world beyond their wildest dreams. As they stepped into the fort, the world around them blurred and shifted. When the mist cleared, they found themselves in a forest made entirely of blankets. Trees fashioned from soft fleece swayed gently, and the ground was a plush carpet of woven wonders. To their surprise, the blankets came alive, taking the form of whimsical creatures. Fluffy Quiltaurs with patchwork patterns, pillow penguins waddling around, and a wise blanket owl perched on a cozy branch. The forest was a lively tapestry of sentient beings. The blanket forest was not just a visual spectacle, it was a symphony of soft sounds. Leaves rustled with a velvety murmur, and the breeze carried the gentle hum of threaded tails. Every step brought forth a crinkling melody, and the air was filled with the soothing whispers of the fabric denizens. Emma and Jake, wide-eyed and giggling with delight, quickly found that the creatures were not just ordinary blankets. They were storytellers, poets, and companions. The siblings spent their days in the blanket forest, surrounded by warmth and tales spun from the very fabric of imagination. However, the magical realm held a secret. A wise old quilt elder revealed that the siblings could only remain in the blanket forest as long as their own blanket fort existed back in the real world. The fate of the blanket forest rested in the stitches of their makeshift fort. As the days passed, the siblings faced a dilemma. They loved the enchanting world they had discovered, but the responsibilities of the real world tugged at their hearts. With a heavy yet determined spirit, they decided to bid farewell to the blanket forest. The creatures of the forest, understanding the sacrifice made by Emma and Jake, gathered to create a special blanket, one imbued with the magic of their realm. This magical blanket, when wrapped around the siblings, would allow them to revisit the blanket forest in their dreams. With heartfelt goodbyes and the magical blanket in tow, Emma and Jake stepped back into their living room, leaving behind the fantastical realm of the blanket forest. As they drifted off to sleep that night, the magical blanket enveloped them, transporting them to the land where dreams and blankets intertwined. And so, the siblings continued to embark on nightly adventures, exploring the cozy wonders of the blanket forest and the realm of dreams, forever bound by the threads of imagination and the warmth of their magical creation.